So we got ATH when it comes to TVL. We're going to pop the hood to see what's going on because there's a lot of green when it comes to the ecosystem. TVL is looking beautiful. I think the trajectory is going to take us to 300 mil. We're going to look at the chart too as well. Price is looking great. We came out of the box running really hard in 2026. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Welcome to the Altcoin Hour, your weekly alpha. Yeah, we breaking down the charts, flipping bags, playing smart, from the dips to the moon shots, connecting all the dots. Let's get it. Altcoin Hour.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The chart is looking beautiful, and we're gonna get to it. Welcome to the show, man. Hope you guys are doing very well. Let's get right to it. So we are in 2026. This is January. We got a lot of things going geopolitically. Trump is on the war path. He's doing his thing, but the monad situation keeps churning. TVL, we're going to pop the hood in a little bit. We'll get to that in a sec, guys. But I want to point some things out when it comes to the chart. We're at 2 cents. We got really close to 3 cents. In fact, I think we did hit 3 cents. And then I told you it was going to be some healthy selling. That's okay. That is healthy. We're going to be all right. I got to tell you, this thing is going to hit $1. And I'm talking third quarter of this year. I think we're going to hit $1 because there's a lot of substance here. And I always tell you guys, there's a lot of things that are going on up under the hood. And we're going to get into a pretty decent quote. And this is going to be a CEO from a large exchange. And what he said pretty much solidifies what I'm telling you about the substance of this blockchain and what people, and I'm talking the long money, this is what they're watching. This is what they're observing. So look at the trajectory from January the 1st up until this point, guys, and where we're cresting at. This was healthy. This is a healthy pattern of selling. This is a healthy pattern of inflow as well. Now, I will tell you the inflow from the exchanges has increased to the tune of 14%. This is a very, very healthy because we know there's robust movement there. The institutions use centralized exchanges, guys. A lot of retail, they use centralized exchanges as well. Us OG traders, we use DeFi. So you have different forms of inflow, new money that's coming into the monad situation. So I think this is very beautiful. Let's get into the TVL report because I got some very exciting news to report to you on that particular level. So we are here. TVL, we're popping the hood, guys. $277 million and counting. This thing is up almost 4%. We're coming into the new year very, very robustly with the rocket ship all the way. We're talking ludicrous mode. This is what we're doing, right? So we're making money as well. This is the thing about the chain revenue and the application revenue that's coming in. Within the last 24 hours, we're talking about over $7,000 worth of revenue, and that's within a 24-hour period. You know how that rolls over, guys. This is only going to increase. Now, a lot of chains that actually have launched, especially in bear, situations, they don't come out of the box like this. They don't perform like this, guys. This is a real situation. All right, TVL is real. I think we're going to hit 300 mil probably within the next month or two, and I think it's on to the races after that. So we're under the hood, guys. You're looking at the top 18 actual products within the ecosystem that's making up this beautiful, magnificent, robust upward trajectory when it comes to TVL. Upshift is going to be number one. That is on 9 chains. It is on Monad as well. Obviously, this thing is up across the board. Morpho, which is a magnificent decentralized lending platform. You can also do some actual borrowing as well and get yield on your stablecoin activity as well. Uniswap, 40 chains. And they're on Monad as well. They're sharing the actual glory as well. And that situation is up almost 30%. But Uniswap is killing it. Now, Curvins, this is going to be your exclusive. And I love this particular lending platform. It is exclusive to the Monad ecosystem. This thing is up almost 200%. I told you guys, you need to get to understand what's going on with Curvins. Get involved with Curvins. This is actually $41 million worth of locked TVL exclusively on Monad chain. This is beautiful. Curvins, you have Curve Finance too that's on as well. Gearbox, Ultra Yield Edge as well. It's going to be a risk curator. It's on 11 chains. It's on Monad as well. This is what's making this TVL go up. These beautiful decentralized finance protocols, applications, things of that nature. You have a lot of them that are actually exclusive. Like I keep telling you, I keep screaming this, that are exclusive to the Monad situation. This is beautiful. They're up across the board as well. Town Square is going to be another lending protocol that's exclusive as well. Very, very young. It is up 182%. Now let's get back to the main dashboard because stablecoin activity activity. Stablecoin market cap, it is up almost 7% when it comes to the 7-day period on the chain as well. Capricorn, there's another DEX that we were talking about previously on the last video, almost up 200%. So you do see some red, but this is very, very low level when it comes to the TVL outlook. And when you really look at the top 15, the performance is very, very good. And a lot of these top 15 and top 20 guys, they're exclusive to the Monad blockchain, which is very, very good. Now, I want to switch to this quote from this actual CEO of this exchange. This is very interesting what he's talking about, and then we'll close the show. So this particular quote actually caught my attention. I saw it recently, and there was a couple of lines. It's a pretty decent quote from a large CEO of an exchange, right? And I told you the SEC volume has increased to the tune of well over 15%. Okay, so you have long-term investors and you have some short-termers too as well, which they tend to sell a lot. But we're talking about those long-term investors that are looking at Monad from afar. They're observing what's going on. These are the expectations, guys. So I want to get to this quote here. This is from the CEO of Altcoin. Expectations are still constructively long-term. Investors are looking for real workloads, genuine developer traction, and ecosystem partners to validate Monad's high throughput thesis, unquote. I'm going to end the show with this because I believe everybody's looking for that. I know I was looking for that when I looked at the white paper. I'm like, this is going to be very strong situation when it comes to throughput, when it comes to handling RWA traffic, and I'm talking real world traffic, guys. I think this blockchain is going to be able to withhold and withstand and capture not only real world activity, but the actual throughput. And I think with its scalability as well, compiled with that throughput, right, it's going to be able to exceed these expectations. This is what I'm saying. So if you listen to that quote, those three actual things that they're observing, they're going to happen pretty quickly. All right. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen in 3 months, but when it comes to the trajectory, not only with TVL, but the ongoing upgrading and updating, because this team, this dev team is very active. I believe when tokenization, when it actually takes off with the RWAs and with all this decentralized finance activity that's already going on the chain, once it actually comes to fruition, real time, and I'm talking real world load, this chain is not going to have a problem with it. It's not going to have a problem with that load and with actually servicing the public, not only within the space, but outside the space. So what do you think about the report? Let me know what you think about TVL. We're going to hit 300 mil. That's going to be another ATH. When it comes to TVL, let me know your actual thoughts, and I'll see you on the next video. Take it easy.